Hey, Lisa Dixon's here. I see you. Hey, everybody. Dionne here with Paint Talk. We are going to continue our series of working on our flower crowns for Mother's Day. Now, what that means, hello, Papa Mac and Irene. How are you? Matt's here.
Hello.
And I've made a little bit of progress. We ended up finishing our one. So we made a little bit of progress, but tonight we're going to actually work on the flower crown. So this is going to be a series of 6. The first one's already sold because we named it Cookie after someone very, very in particular and special. And so I have a dark-haired girl, I have the red-headed girl, and I have a blonde head. Then I also will have two more. Sorry. Matt forgetting how to do things. So then I have a couple more backgrounds that we'll be adding some more braids to. So how are you guys? Hope everything's going great. Listen, stick around. I'm going to grab some brushes. I'm going to grab some shades of green. Hi, Derek. Hi, Jenny. How are you guys? Hello, Mary. Listen, lots of fun, exciting things going on. It's nice to see you too, Mary. I'm glad that you've gotten settled and moved. So I have a palette full of shades of green, and I'm just going to start laying down color for a crown. This doesn't have to be very hard at all. Matt, it doesn't have to be hard, does it?
Only if you make it hard.
If I can, you can, right?
That's what I've been told.
That's what I've been told. So I'm just going to do some, with an angled brush, I'm going to make some sharp pointed leaves so we can kind of create a, what would look like a flower crown. Not too bad. Matt, let me know if anybody has any questions. I have some exciting news. This Friday, my brother has agreed to come on to Friday Night Live with me. Let me interview him and talk to you, have him tell a little bit about how he started with the dumb doorbell dad jokes. He agreed to come on here with me. He's been on my podcast, which it's a really good podcast. Between he and Matt and Cammie, those have definitely been my most listened to podcasts. But my brother, once he hit 1 million views, now his videos have millions and millions of views, and there's actually been some exciting things that have come on recently from that. So I'm going to have him share a little bit, but he's going to come over for Friday Night Live. So you all, I'll have a guest in here with me. And hi, my Michelle. So I'm just going to lay down the color. Each one of them is going to have crowns. So the series is of 6. They're going to be available on Mother's Day. I'm curious if they remind you of anybody in your life. Let me know if they do. We had a request for a redhead, so I want to make sure that I got the redhead. What do you think of her shirt, honey? She doesn't look topless like the other one did, does she?
No, looks great.
Okay.
It's a blouse.
It's a blouse.
Don't want to rip my blouse. So with your brother on Friday night, are you going to bring the hard-hitting questions, or is it just going to be jokes?
I'm going to let you do it. I'm actually going to have you on, Shelly on, my sister-in-law, and we're just going to have a great time. So you guys get to hang out with us.
Okay, hold on.
Don't you want to?
Shelly will be on too?
Why not?
Oh.
If she wants to. We may just hear her voice. Right? We may just hear, whatever Shelly wants to do, but I just think it'll be more fun, because if you guys don't know what we're talking about, the dumb dad doorbell jokes on TikTok. My brother blew up in like millions and millions, and so there's been some exciting things that have happened since then, but he was really just telling jokes and doing a skit, but it's really developed into something much larger than that. And he's had like at my last retreat, the ladies kept asking me all about my brother's jokes, and I thought it would be fun to have him on so you guys could hear a little bit of his story and how something so simple, something so basic. My brother doesn't cuss in his jokes. He doesn't say anything that's rated R. It's just fun and dumb. And there have been some times where he's dressed up and it's just been funny. But people are loving it. Now he is trending. He has an audio. One of his jokes is trending on TikTok. So people are using his audio and telling the joke and lip sync. Is it called lip sync? Lipping? Matt?
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Lip syncing.
Lip syncing with his jokes. And it's funny. So, all right, I'm going to let that dry, and then I'll pop over here to the next one. But something fun. I'm also, after that, guys, I have a new series that I'm going to start with my lives called I Hate Crafts. And Matt says I shouldn't use I hate because it's such a strong word, but I don't believe that I'm very good at them. So I'm going to invite guests on to show me how I can too do crafts. And
I think you should call it.
I think this stinks.
No.
Help me.
I think I can.
I think I can.
I think I can.
I don't think I can.
I think I can DIY. I think I can. You could call it the little train that could.
The little train that could. I don't think
Sure.
that's going to be kind of catching for anybody. Anybody want to watch that, or would you rather watch a show called I Hate Crafts? So I'm going to have people come on and teach me what they love about crafts, and that I can also do little paint DIY crafty things. Like some of these ladies, man, they're amazing, and I love everything they do, but I don't ever feel like I'm very good at it. So we're gonna move Friday Night Live to I Hate Crafts, and I may change that name a little bit. I like my dark-haired girl, Matt. Can you tell she's wearing a collared shirt, or does that just look like weird? Oh, that's an
It looks more like a sweatsuit pullover.
Okay, well that's okay. Remember, these are
Okay.
pretty young girls, so
Yeah, she's just a sporty
she's
girl.
a sporty girl, and we
Mhm.
need all of that here.
Mhm,
We need
mhm.
all of that,
Mm-hmm.
and I may perfect that. So upcoming things, guys. I'm marking handbags down for Mother's Day. I've marked the calendars, and if you've missed the calendars, they are they're half off already on my website. Hello everybody, I'm so glad you're here. I would love if you want to sprinkle this video around. It would not hurt my feelings. I kind of want to let everybody know about this art series. So there are 12 paintings inside this calendar, and in that you could frame those. They're in really hard cardstock, and 12 of my favorite paintings are in this, and they are only $12.50 now, marked down on my website, so that would make a great Mother's Day gift. And then my purses, like I said, are going to be 25% off starting Saturday.
Get them while they last.
Yes, we have a few hats and a few purses. So I'm going to start adding in a little bit of pink, and the angled brush is still working really well for me on this. Get a little pink in there. You know who I'm missing? Lolly.
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 Somebody needs to.
She's doing her kitchen, remember?
Yeah. Well, she needs to take a break.
Because she's not really doing it, is she?
I would assume that she probably is. Her and her husband.
So, guys, I'm going to announce on Sunday who our winner is for our scholarship. We have a scholarship to my Creative Connection membership, and I'm going to announce the winner of that on Sunday. Right now, we have a very clear winner. So if you have not voted for who you think deserves, then please jump on over that.
Ooh, Derek's got a great name for your new show. He says, how about I need craft inspiration?
But do I?
You kind of do.
Janina, would you come on with me, sister? I saw her on there. Debbie's sister's on here. Would you come on here with me and show me how to do some sort of craft? Because not only do I feel like I'm bad at it, I just don't enjoy it. And I think it's just because, I'd rather be painting, but everybody makes it look so easy. And then when I try to do crafts, it's like, man, give it up, girl.
The problem with me and crafts,
You're better at it than me.
I am.
Because you're more patient.
There's no doubt about it. No, yes, that is true as well. But I overthink it, I think.
Well, you're a bit of a perfectionist, babe.
Well, I feel,
And I'm not.
my brain works is, don't rush into it. Look at the products, see what you have, see how you want to do it. Do you have everything you need? Have a game plan. Step A, you got step A through step Z. And you need to follow those steps, and they need to be mapped out before you start.
Oh, that's so boring, baby.
Yeah, but it turns out so well. I mean, think about it. That project I just did this week, Hello.
Well, you did do a good job. We'll have to, I don't know when we're able to show that. I don't know when it's a private video, but I don't think it's private forever, but we'll show everybody when we're able to do that. He cut a wine bottle, cut a hole through it, man. Just like,
Not really.
not like that.
No.
Like that. Like in the water and then hole and then put it all together. It was so good.
Yeah. It's good.
It's outside glowing.
Hey, you should take them out there. I bet you can see it from here.
I don't think they can see if we go out there, babe.
Oh, you can see
Especially
it
because
from
I'm
right
on 2 different devices. You need the right craft that fits you, says Deborah. Well, I'm going to have people come on who enjoy crafts, and they're going to give me some tips on how I can make them more Dionne friendly, shall I say. Because right now, if I'm not painting, I'm not really interested in it.
Kathy Cooper says, "Well, I'm with you, Dionne. After I do crafts, they look like crapola.
Yeah.
And then there's the question from my husband. Well, what are you going to do with it?"
Well, what you gonna do with that? Is that gonna sit around here? And yeah, I think people are amazing at them, and I see people doing them on lives, just fabulous. But I just kind of go meh. But I have been inspired and think that I should do more of them. I think that I'm just not giving it a chance.
I do. Well, you used to do them all the time.
I did. Who raise your hand if you did the whole scrapbooking thing when that was a thing? Like meet with your girlfriends at a big table and spread everybody out and share.
Oh my gosh, my sister was like, she had like Tupperwares and like organization of just stuff.
Honey, that's what all of us did.
Oh my word. Hey, Laura Louise would like to know, did we dump the wine out or did we save it?
We still got some in the refrigerator.
We drank it.
So it comes in 8 bottles, and I think we both had our glass. We toasted, we recorded, but no, we've still got some in there.
No, yeah, we haven't drank all of it.
It's called Wandering Ivy. That's the brand, and like I said, the bottles are so beautiful. There's no way we could have thrown them away. And I don't know when they're releasing their promos, but they asked us to collaborate with them, so. That's a little part of Bloom TV. I'll be on Friday, but that was pretty neat. Matt did an amazing job.
Irene Garcia would like to see it called Junk in My Trunk.
Junk in my trunk.
That would get a lot of clicks.
It could, but gosh, I really just want to say I hate crafts, but I don't know why y'all don't think that's a good idea. Matt? Why don't you think I hate crafts is a good idea?
I think the word hate is just a strong word, because I don't think you really hate anything. I've known you for quite some time, and there's I can't
doesn't
think.
sound because I don't let the kids say hate.
Well, we don't
it's
allow
like a
that.
word I don't even allow.
Yeah,
in my
we
house.
don't allow that word. We never have, and then now you're wanting to use it, and I'm just like, I don't know. Irma Rosales says she has drilled a hole in a bowl in a soup and a soup bowl to turn them into planters. Great idea, Irma.
Good job, sister. Well, Matt did a great job. He just he said it was a lot easier than he expected, so that was fun. But I'm going to have some of these ladies and gentlemen come on here with me and show me a craft that's doable, that I don't have to go and spend a whole lot of money on, and convince me that, yeah, I can do this. Now, her hair, I'm going to have to say, it's really good.
Well, I think Tasha Watkins is on my side. It's kind of a strong word, Dionne.
Michelle says, I say hate all the time.
Laura Louise says, how about crafts? Not my thing. Or maybe not my jam.
These crafts are not my jam. Yeah, it's
What
not.
about craft phobia?
Oh,
that was genius. I just came up with that.
Did you just get stuck in the room with that head swelling?
I just thought of that. Craft phobia.
Craft phobia.
Big league word right there. I didn't even look that up. I don't even know if I even said it in the right context.
Craft attack. All right, you guys, let him know. Is that something that we should roll with? Because Friday Night Live will be craft something. I blank crafts. I poop on crafts. I don't know.
Honey.
That's how I just
These
like
words
poopy
coming out of your
schmoop.
mouth are
Poop.
just so naughty and just out of context for your character.
Oh.
Oh, Kathleen Nolan had one. To craft or not to craft?
To craft or not to craft? That's good, girl.
That's good.
I like that one, babe. To craft or not to craft? That is the question. I just, I aspire to be more, to be amazing like these ladies that do crafts. That's
Oh, these
all.
ladies, some of them are just like, how did you just do that? You had like twine and a
Oh, you're saying like
fish
like,
bowl.
oh yeah. I see what you're saying. I'm always like, wait, how did you know to do that? What is this product? Sometimes they use products. I'm like, how did you know that was even on the market?
What are you doing with Elmer's glue and twine?
Right. Like, who taught you this?
I'll tell you what, Laura Maldonado has one. She said, call it nailed it.
Nailed it. Well, that's the problem. I don't think I'm going to nail it. I think it's going to be like, ooh, she's terrible. You know,
Well,
there was
Betty says crafts kind of scare her a little bit.
There were a few times, guys, that like I came on Friday Night Live with Quita and we were going to like do ornaments or we were going to do something that seemed super fabulous. And I just, oh, I love my Mara. Absolutely. She came in the group and did a workshop in the Creative Connection, but she's one of my dear friends. I love her. She showed us how to put tissue paper on shoes and change your kids. Super cute, super easy by using liquid patina, honey. It's one of her, that's what I'm saying. She's so crafty.
She's just thinking outside the box.
She's so crafty, ... but I'm not.
No.
Make me craftier. That's good, Derek.
Oh, that is a good one,
Make
Derek.
me crafty.
There's some good ones. People are so smart on here.
Well, that's why we got to come to them. I'm like, help me, guys. Well, I want to have the show name be that.
Oh, Betty says that was a suggested name. It actually doesn't scare her. I'm sorry, Betty.
I was like,
I misread
Betty's
that.
scared of crafts?
I misread that, Betty. I apologize. She meant name for a suggested name. Crafts scare me.
Crafts scare me. That's good, Betty. You guys, we're getting closer, I suppose. We're getting closer, but like, I need to know if you will understand what that means when it comes across your screen.
I think it means a lot of things for different people. For example, Texas Roadrunner says furniture painting is my craft.
Furniture painting is my craft.
Fair enough.
I definitely don't mind doing furniture crafts. But I don't really call it crafts. I guess it's my art. So
I guess it's just how you define the word.
Yeah, because when I think of furniture painting, I'm like, well, that's art because I use it as canvas. And then crafts, to me, it's like hot glue.
When I think of crafting, and only because I just don't do it, but I guess it could mean anything. But what I think of is when I was in arts and crafts class.
Yeah.
Right. You had,
You took arts and crafts?
Arts and crafts 1, 2, and 3. Hello.
I love you. I told you you were better at it than me.
I'm good.
And then I was only in arts and crafts 1, but you were in there and totally distracting.
I was pretty handsome. And I probably mesmerized you with my crafting skills.
You did. I was like, can I just be like Matt? Because I'm over here just fumbling through like, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Karen Brown seems like a negative connotation about crafting. Crafting is very skilled oriented. I agree, 100%.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not being negative. I want help with it. I want help.
The funny part about it is Dionne's she's not that good at it because Dionne.
I just rush. I don't try to take my time.
She rushes through things at times and then she gets frustrated with it and then she yells at me.
Oh my gosh.
Then I have to come in and save the day and then she takes credit.
What in the world? Big faker. No, it's not I definitely don't want it to be a negative connotation. It's a come help me Come on here, be my guest, and come help me.
That's
through
why
this.
the word hate probably shouldn't be used. I like craftphobia.
I love
Because
it.
you have a little bit of a fear of it that you need to work through.
Well, especially when I'm on live video, like that's totally awkward when you're trying to do something and you go, well, this is terrible.
Betty says, another suggestion, help me learn how to craft. Laura S., let's go crafting. Betty's coming up with a lot of them. Lisa says, craft talk to go with paint talk.
Craft talk.
Hmm.
So that would bring on people who love crafting, but when they showed up to see me, they would go, scratch her.
It'd be fun. I think.
Oh, I think it's going to be fun. It may morph into something else, but I'm going to bring on some guests that I see doing crafts and I know are, good at it. And Michelle is going to be our first guest. She loves them and she loves doing lives. So.
Well, whenever. We'll show off my crafting skills when we
I should
release that
probably
video.
start with. I'm gonna start with my Michelle because she loves it and she loves doing live videos, and then I'll start with you.
Okay.
Sound good?
All right. Laura Maldonado, craft therapy.
Craft therapy, honey. I got to interview Laura last night.
Laura.
Maldonado
Oh, I know.
on Talk to Me Tuesday.
Dionne comes walking in. She's like,
Michelle
"Those
goes,
ladies
"I
are
quit."
So smart.
Michelle said, "Quit." Oh, I did. I was like, "Those ladies are so smart and so wonderful." I interviewed Shannon Olson and Laura Maldonado last night for Talk to Me Tuesday. These ladies, and Laura, they're both so talented. Holy moly! I was just blown away.
Pam Dudley, she loves decoupaging and mixed media.
Oh, girl, well, you're coming on with me, cause I don't. But I think you could convince me because you're pretty sweet.
I think that's they come on and they can convince you.
If they are really good teachers, they could
enjoy
show me
that,
that I
yeah.
could actually do a good job. I there were even times that I put, transfers and stamps on furniture, and I still didn't like that either. I just don't like it. But I think there's probably going to be something that I find I love. For example.
Oh, Irma Rosales, crafting rescue me.
Crafting rescue me. That's good,
That's
Irma.
a good one.
That's good, sister. I found out after a little class I had in my group that I loved encaustic painting. Remember when I freaked out over the wax in painting?
Yeah, I remember.
I made a mess of the house. I was absolute. Derek Carlton, you are unfriended. Michelle's retaliating. She's retaliating. I don't think she's going to come on with me, honey. But I do have some styrofoam heads coming in the mail, and they need to be painted, and I'm going to have to do something that's kind of crafty to make them kind of cool.
I would like for you to put a mustache on one of them.
On the styrofoam head?
Sure.
Why?
Why not? I'm just saying.
Magical crafting with D. That was Jessica's suggestion. I don't want to put that on there. Sell me on crafting. That's what they have to do. They have to sell me. Those heads will be amazing. If I could make them look half as good as the one that Michelle's going to do. Because she's good at crafting. That's why she's going to have to come on.
What about crafting me crazy?
Crafting me crazy.
Then I could sing a song.
Are you
crafting me crazy? Crafting
It's a little loud.
crazy.
It's a little loud. The head was going and everything, guys. So are you writing those down? Crafting me crazy?
No, I figured we could go on the, on the playback.
But they didn't say that. You did. You gonna watch it?
Am I gonna watch Crafting Me Crazy?
Oh my gosh, Woodsy. Seriously.
I don't know how to spell that.
My breath. Crafting me crazy?
Yes.
He really doesn't. Sweet Cheryl, how are you guys? Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, so tell me which one your favorite. Tell me which one is your favorite. We're not done or anything like that, but just tell me which one you like the most. Black, red, or blonde? And I got to keep going. I have a favorite right now. Dionne, I will craft with you on a live. What is happening? Honey, my Michelle said she would craft with me. Laura likes the blonde, Judy likes the red. Which one do you like the most?
Cheryl likes the middle one.
Cheryl likes the middle one. Blonde says Betty. Derek says red. Tasha says red. So if you remember, I already finished Cookie. And Cookie is sold already. But so the goal is to get the rest of them to be a series with Cookie. Okay, so she kind of has the dishwater, kind of the pretty shiny gold hair, but this one's sold. You like the middle, the middle, the middle. Cheryl gave lots of hearts, so that one's already sold. So I've got to build up the other ones, and then I have 2 more backdrops, 2 more of these, and the other 2 will be braids for sure. I kind of want to do a double braid, and then maybe pigtails on top of their head.
Betty likes the flow of the blonde hair.
Flow of the blonde.
Lisa Dixon says red.
Yeah. So let me bring this one closer. So we're getting closer on the crown and the hair. Okay. So this was a red. So lots to work on, but I made a little progress today. I painted a 5-foot painting in my membership group and finished that up today, but it's too big for me to show. So lots of work to do on this one, but I really like the I like the wreath on this one the best. I like the greens. This one has more purple in it, and you guys know that purple is not really my favorite. Laura likes it though. Okay, so adding in flowers, more flowers on her head, and maybe even add a little bit up here to the top. We'll flip it over upside down so everything will create more flow in the sky. So Cookie is sold, but you see where I'm going with that. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Available on Mother's Day on my website. If you're just popping on, thank you for the hearts and everything. Thank you, Lisa Dixon. Today's Wednesday. I'll be back Friday, 8:30 Central Time with my brother. And
Betty wants to know which one's your favorite.
so far, Cookie. So far, Cookie's my favorite because she's done. And I was able to name her after Michelle's granddaughter. So that, of course, I love that little girl. So this one has my heart right now, but I'm hoping that I love each and every one of them just as much as that one. I better say the first one you did, or Michelle will unfriend me again. This is Derek. But I'll be back here Friday. You guys join me. We're having my brother on. I'm going to talk to you. He's going to answer all my questions about the dumb dad doorbell jokes and how that came about and why now. And because he's always been a dumb dad doorbell joke kind of guy, right, honey?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's always the one in the room that's going to make a fool of himself.
Are you going to make him paint?
I don't know, Laura. I'm not sure I could get that out of him. I've never seen him do anything creative.
Would be funny.
Ever. I've never, ever seen him do anything. Not drawing, not anything like that. Now, his son is very, very, very creative. One of them. All right, everybody, I'm going to go. Thank you for joining me. It means the world. Pass this around, share it, and let me know if you have any ideas for what we could call I hate crafts.
No, quit saying that word.
Well, I'm giving them the idea.
No, they don't like that idea. It's mean. Don't be mean.
Michelle and Cammie thought it was great. They loved it.
Michelle is so mean.
Michelle and Cammie thought it was great. They're not mean at all. They're super sweet. Like the 2 of the nicest people you ever meet in your life.
Michelle yells at me every time she sees me. She's so mean to me. I get scared.
Make him do a craft. Take care, everybody. And we'll be back on Friday. We'll see you there. Bye, guys.
See ya.
See ya. Hi, Sarah.